Guys, Lego Lover here, and this is gonna be a 4-part Blu-ray review because I missed the last 3 weeks, and also today is another Blu Ray Saturday. So, yeah, we're gonna do 4 Blu-ray reviews in one day, so all in one part. So, yeah. So first off, we have Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs as part of the Walt Disney Signature Collection. Now, first off, let me give you my thoughts on the film, and I'm just going to give my thoughts first off with all of them. And this movie is very well done for a first movie for Disney and Walt Disney himself. And, you know, some could think that this is way too simple, but that's kind of the charm of it. It's kind of like The Wizard of Oz, where it has the right amount of simple and yet not being boring. And, you know, it really gets your feelings down, and, you know, there's nothing three-dimensional about it, but it truly makes you feel like it's mostly like your feelings, not like logic, more like your feelings. Now, as for the bonus feature, as far as I know, not everything from the Diamond Edition made it onto here, but still a few things made it. There's a little where it's called, in Walt's words, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, which pretty much has Walt Disney himself talking about the movie, and yeah, it's very interesting. And then there's iconography, which pretty much has Snow White's effect with pop culture, also pretty good. Then there is Disney animation, where designing Disney's first princess, which pretty much has the effect that Snow White has had with sort of like people with fashion and all that kind of stuff. Then there's the first facts of them all, which pretty much has a Disney Channel star Sophia Carson talking about fun facts about the film. Not the best, but still pretty good. Then there is an alternate sequence, a never-before-seen storyboard sequence where the prince meets Snow White. That would have been nice to see in the movie, but probably with budget and time, all that good stuff. Well, more like bad stuff, but still. And there's like a few other things, like some deleted scenes and all that stuff. I wish that sort of all the things from the Diamond Edition would go into the Walt Disney Signature Collection, but I suggest that you own the Diamond and the Walt Disney Signature Collection, since both of them are really good. So yeah, fan of Snow White, definitely should get this, and we're not going to put it on the shelf just yet. We're going to wait until I review all of them. So, on to the next one. And this one is a true classic. It's not one of, this is one of, if not my favorite movie of all time, the one and only, the 1962 classic, based on the book by Harper Lee, To Kill a Mockingbird. This is an incredible film with amazing performances from Gregory Peck, especially Gregory Peck, but also some great performances from Robert Duvall, Mary Bedham, and Philip Alford. And it's such a great film. Highly recommend it if you haven't already, but I suggest that you read the book and then watch the movie, but still, highly recommend it. Now, as for the bonus features, this is how you truly make a true Blu-ray. Now, for the bonus features, we got Fearful Summary, which is a full-length documentary about the making of the film. Very well done. Then there is A Conversation with Gregory Peck, which pretty much has Gregory Peck, yeah, pretty much about the film and Gregory Peck. Very well, since I just became a huge fan of Gregory Peck from watching this, so yeah, that's very good. Then there is Gregory Peck having his Best Actor acceptance speech, very good. Then there is American Film Institute Achievement Award, which pretty much has Gregory Peck's memorable remarks upon receiving the AFI Lifetime Achievement Award. Very well done. Then there is an expert from the Academy, tribute to Gregory Peck, well, which pretty much is a tribute to Gregory Peck. Then there is Scout Remembers, which actress Mary Bedham, who played a scout in the movie, shares her experiences working with Gregory Peck. Very well done. Then there is the original theatrical trailer. Then there's 100 Years of Universal, which pretty much explains how they sort of did the transfer from the movie and onto the Blu-ray. And there's also a very well done commentary from director Robert Mulligan and producer Alan Pakula. So overall, highly recommend that you get this Blu-ray. I don't know why you should not have this. It's an incredible film. It is a landmark in the field of film, and highly recommend it. There's no problems with this Blu-ray. Highly recommend it. So this is very, very good. And if you get sort of the digibook, there's also some interesting things in the pages there, so it's good if you also get the digibook. Okay, and next up we have Bambi as part of the Walt Disney Signature Collection. And overall, Bambi, really great film. I'll have to think about it if it'll be one of my favorite Disney films, but overall, great film. And this is Walt Disney's favorite film, so, really great film. Now let's get on to the bonus features, which there is a really good amount. All the bonus features from the Platinum Edition are there, including a sort of making of called Bambi, A Prince is Born, sort of the making of Bambi. Then there is Studio Stories Bambi, which pretty much has Walt Disney talking, sort of him discussing about, how Bambi is and the trials and tribulations. Then there are a few deleted scenes, really good. Then there is the Bambi Effect and Fawn Facts, which those two are made more for younger children because, you can barely hear what the person's saying because she's saying all these fun facts, but you can barely hear what she's saying because the music is pounding harder than what she's saying. So, I don't know. Then there is and then there is the crown jewel of the Blu-ray, which is Inside Walt's Story Meetings. And you know how I mentioned in my Finding Nemo review about a Cine Explore thing? That's pretty much that, but even better with this, because it's pretty much like a movie, a commentary, and an art gallery, and an interview, and all that great stuff. So that bonus feature alone is worth getting this. And if you get this, you also get a little lithograph of a little painting from Tyrus Wong, who was the lead sort of background artist. So yeah, highly recommend that you get this. And finally, we have the Lego Movie, the special edition. And pretty much, this is the regular Blu-ray of the Lego Movie, and just adds some more great bonus features to it. The first one does have some pretty good ones as well, like some making-ofs and all that stuff. You pretty much get all the old ones, but you also get some new ones as well. You get a better commentary with the directors and all that great stuff. And then you get some more deleted scenes, and then you can even get some YouTube videos. These include some How It Should Have Ended videos and the Lego Movie in 90 seconds and a few more. So yes, very well done Blu-ray. So highly recommend that you get this as well. Alrighty then, let's add these to the collection, starting off with Snow White. Alright, let's get this in there. Okay. Now for To Kill a Mockingbird. Sorry guys, not the best at getting this good, especially with my cameraman not here. Okay, now let's put Bambi right over here. Oh. Yep. Now, finally, the Lego Movie. Okay, put that right there. Okay, the regular DVD. Alright. There we go. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.